question.
So go ahead.
My name is Specialist Adam Walton. I'm from Champaign, Illinois, and I'm representing the Army Materiel Command.
Army Material Command.
Cool.
What's your MOS?
My MOS is 42 Romeo, which is Army Band Person.
Person. I like that.
Roger.
So how did you decide to compete for Best Warrior?
It was a lot. I decided to compete for Best Warrior. A lot of it was encouragement from my leaders, squad leader, and also peers that have competed lower levels in the past for Best Warrior competitions. So really a lot of push from my senior leaders.
What does it mean to you to compete for Best Warrior?
For me, the Best Warrior is kind of a personal test, really. I mean, I know it's a competition between soldiers, but we're really testing our own mettle out here, our own courage, and really digging deep. And then at the end of the day, they have to pick a winner. But as far as I'm concerned, everybody that's here representing are outstanding soldiers.
So what do the other band nerds think about you being Best Warrior?
The other band folks, they're very encouraging, actually. But you'd be surprised. There's a lot of really tough people in the Army band. I mean, every MOS has their tough guys, and the band is not an exception. So
what is it going to mean for you when you win Best Warrior to go back to the band as Best Warrior? How are you going to carry yourself, and what's that going to mean to your unit?
Well, I know that if I was to win, that a lot of people at the unit would be very proud of that accomplishment, and rightly so. They helped me along the way. Personally, I've definitely noticed on winning at different levels that there's that little bit of confidence as you keep moving on and keep moving on. Like, hey, maybe I really do know all this. Maybe I am good enough to get all this accomplished.
So how do you think that? How do you think winning, going back to being the Best Warrior, I mean, like the best in the Army, how's that going to help the other soldiers in your unit?
Well, I think if I was to win, that would help them. I could be a leader, even though I'm not an NCO. Anybody can be a leader, and I think they can look to me when it comes to those battle-focused training. We're getting great training here and at all the subordinate levels, and when we set up those lanes for ourselves, I can provide a little bit of knowledge to the rest of the unit, and hopefully make them all, that much better for it.
Okay. What about your friends and family back home who aren't in the Army? They're not in your soldier peer group. What do you think being Best Warrior would mean to them?
Well, for all the folks back home, I know obviously my parents are very proud. They've encouraged me no matter what I do. But it means a lot, for people that knew me through the years and helped me out, family, friends that helped me along the way. I know they're very proud and they're very encouraging about it. So to be Best Warrior, I mean, there's so many great soldiers in the Army, and to win that competition is just, it would be out of this world. It really would.
Okay, that's all I had.
Cool.